CNN's Jim Acosta, a man who needs no introduction. Well, CNN's Jim Acosta had a bit of a meltdown on Twitter, and I would be regretful if I didn't take a look at it. You guys, of course, remember Jim Acosta, don't you?
Hey, is it Jim Acosta?
Hi, how you doing? Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm a big fan.
Sure, thanks.
CNN, right?
Yeah. There's a small scuffle there.
What happened? Some people fighting?
Not sure. Yeah, I think so.
Well, I just wanted you to know, I appreciate what you do.
Oh, thanks.
And your fake news.
Okay, thanks.
Mr. President, did he agree to denuclearize, sir? Did you talk about auto-warm beer, sir?
Mr. President, what about the DACA kids? Should they worry about what's going to happen to them, sir?
The Democrats have really let them down. They've really let them down. They had this great opportunity. The Democrats have really let them down. It's a shame. And now people are taking advantage of DACA, and that's a shame.
Go ahead. Sure. No, Mr. President-elect.
Go ahead.
Mr. President-elect, since you are attacking our news organization, can you give us a chance?
Your organization.
You are attacking our news organization.
Your organization.
Can you give us a
Let's
chance to
go.
ask a question, sir?
Go ahead.
Sir, can
Quiet.
you state,
Quiet.
Mr. President-elect,
Go ahead.
can you state
She's
categorically,
asking a question. Don't
Mr.
be rude.
President-elect, can you give us a question?
Don't be
You're
rude.
attacking us. Can you give us a question?
Don't be rude.
Can you
No,
give
I'm
us
not
a
going to give you
question?
I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you state categorically?
You are fake news.
Sir,
Go ahead.
can you state categorically that nobody... No, Mr. President-elect, that's not
Go ahead.
appropriate.
Jim Acosta, a bit of a fan favorite, the type of person you like to dislike. Well, he sent out this gem on Twitter yesterday, and, well, let's just go ahead and read it. Tonight, the Trump campaign / White House turned the music up so loud, the press risers were vibrating. Nearly impossible to do live television. I suppose the White House loves those kinds of shenanigans, but I wonder if it's a security concern for the United States Secret Service or local law enforcement. They can't hear either. To which this user replied, "Dear Diary." Well, apparently this struck a nerve with everybody's favorite fake news anchor, because he DM'd this user. What I find so amusing about CNN's Jim Acosta's response is that this is coming from somebody who has lectured other people fairly recently about how they present themselves on the internet, or the type of words they use while on television, or in the Oval Office. But here, CNN's Jim Acosta, this is his response when somebody wrote "Dear Diary" underneath his little tweet that sounded like it was written by a 14-year-old girl. Well, within a short period of time, Jim actually reached out to this person to apologize, most likely to save face, but it seems he had made a bit of a critical error. "Hey, buddy, I thought you were an old friend from the campaign days. I'm so sorry. Hope I didn't offend you. Have a good night and take care." So there isn't much to this video, but I just find it so rich when somebody like Jim Acosta, CNN's Jim Acosta, a man who frequently lectures others about the words they use and how they make other people feel, acting in the same way they condemn when it's somebody they don't like. So, to summarize, get wrecked, CNN. Jim Acosta, you are a joke every time you go out in public, or anytime you go on camera. You put your foot in your mouth, you make yourself look like a fool, and you should just sit down and stay at home, because you're an embarrassment to everybody, especially yourself.